Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It's all about Dior and I'm finally digging into their holiday collection. So I have a new eyeshadow quint for you. I have a nail polish topper. I have an illuminator and I have 2 lip products to get into. I'll be swatching for you guys. We'll be trying everything on and I may have to zhuzh up one of the lipsticks. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so if you want to see what this face is all about and what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before we jump into this Dior holiday collection video, of course I have to talk about my Breezy tea product of the day. I'm rocking our very popular Cocoa Blush Boho head wrap that I absolutely love. This is now finally back in stock after a couple of years. Our fabric supplier did not have this color. It is back. We adore it. It's such an interesting shade. It's a pinky, brownie, like beigey shade. So we call it Cocoa Blush. And I just really enjoy it in the warmer months, certainly when I go to lighter clothing. But I also love it all year round. I think it's a nice, for me, somebody who doesn't love pink. When it's pink with a little something extra, I can embrace it. So yes, long piece of stretchy fabric, fashion it into any style you want. Dress them up, dress them down. You can wear them to hang out, work out, whatever you've got going on. We have about 30 of them, so there's something there for everyone. And yeah, anytime you buy 2 products from our shop, our website or our Etsy shop, you will save 15% off. And holiday sales are almost here, so there's that too, okay? So if you want to check out any of our Boho head wraps, you can visit us at breezytea.com or our Etsy shop. Links will always be in the description and somewhere up here. Because I have so much on my face already done, I'm going to say this up top, okay? Everything that I'm wearing on my face today, things that are featured, things that are not, will always be in the description below. It will always be listed down below, okay? There will be some affiliate links, all right? So if you are going to buy something anyway and you want to support me, you want to support my channel, I greatly appreciate you using one of my links. And it's just very helpful to continue to do videos for you guys. And I'm already thinking about 2025, if I'm gonna cut back some, probably we'll see. But yeah, I'm already thinking about what next. And yeah, it's just helpful. It's helpful. Another way that you can help out is to let those ads run when they pop up on your screen, okay? So just a reminder, everything that I'm wearing will always be in the description below. All right, so let's jump into this Dior holiday collection. So I finally got some pieces. I was intentionally waiting for my discounters because I knew there were a few pieces I wanted from this collection and I wasn't gonna pay full price. I just wasn't. It didn't make sense. So it could have been out earlier for sure, but I wanted to be smart here and wait for my discounters. So I have it. They were nicely discounted, like 40% off. And yes, let's see what I got. So we know about, you should know by now, we got that gold packaging for the holidays. I like that Dior, visually, Dior's has one of my favorite holiday collection because it looks like a holiday collection. It looks like one, you know what to expect. Now listen, this is still gold plastic, so it's not like, you know, the appearance of elegance and luxury per se. But at least before you touch it and feel it, it looks like a holiday collection, which is good. So I grabbed Soir De Bal. This is $8.63, the quint for this collection. One of the quints. There is a second one. This is the color story that's intrigued me most, so we'll see what I can come up with. Again, very festive packaging to me. I think this is fun. You know, things work on makeup that may not work in other parts of our lives. But they have a little more leeway with makeup packaging. So this is really fun. It looks festive. And this is their new Dior Forever Couture Luminizer in Corail Lumiere. And this collection is limited edition, okay? Very pretty. The design inside is beautiful. Then at the end of the video, we're going to get into these 2 lipsticks. I'm excited. Again, gold packaging. The gold up top. It's very pretty. This is going to be an experience, so I'm excited. This is really why I was like, I really need to wait for discounters because the fact that I only have 2, so many lip products were calling me, but I said, okay, choose the 2 you want most. And so I went with these. These intrigued me the most, so I went with 2. I didn't get the lipsticks, the other lipsticks. I just went with these. So that's what we have. And then we're gonna just start really quickly and talk about this beaut. It's a nail polish topper. Okay, so here we have the new holiday nail topper. This one is Lumiere, okay? And here it is. It's so pretty. Normally, you know, I try it on for you guys on camera, but because it's just a topper, I have a pinky color underneath, and I could have gone with a more bold one, so you can wear it by itself or put it over something else. But I went with the iridescent pink underneath it, light pinky color, and I just think this is beautiful. There are, it is very small flecks of glitter in there. We have some really, small flecks of glitter in there, and it's just really pretty. And to me, festive, and I do love the option that it can be worn alone or jazz up another color underneath. So I wanted to start with this. You'll see it all video. Love. I love a Dior polish, okay? I show them often. And yeah, just wanted to show you this first. This is Lumiere, and this is 114, the topper, the holiday topper. I think there is one actual nail polish in this collection as well. So let's move along. All right, before I forget, big shout out to the audience. I reached 3,000 subscribers, and my goal for the year was to hit 3,000, and I did it in the end of October, and I just want to thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I have a good time doing these videos. I love the feedback. I love knowing that I'm helping people, especially brown women who are not always represented. I get a lot of those comments that they don't see the things that they want to see, and when they come to me, they're grateful that they can at least see it on someone with brown skin. So specifically those women, but all women, because I get awesome comments from 20 something to 80 something, everybody in between, all sorts of women leaving me awesome comments. So thank you. It's been a lot of fun doing these videos. And at the end of the day, like I said, I started it to promote my business, but also to be someone who can represent shades that people aren't representing with specific products in this more luxury thing. I found my niche now, and I stick with the brands that I know and love. So that's the plan going into next year. But just a big thank you for getting me to 3,000, guys. Well, let's get into this eyeshadow. I guess that's what I'm up to now. Let's get into this eyeshadow, okay? So again, Soir De Bal, here it is. We've got the nice gold packaging here. And I need to swatch these. Unfortunately, I have to mess this up. I'm going to swatch them, and then let's get them on the eyes. Let's get them on the eyes in a second. So there are some surprises here, and some I'm just obsessed with already. These two here, well, this pinky color is actually thinner. That's the only way I can say it than I thought. I thought this would be a more powerful shade, which is not a bad thing, okay? It's a shimmery number here. These two shades have my heart already. These are so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness, it's like a purpley gray, and then I don't even know. I need to look at it and see, but very pretty palette. I'm glad I chose this one. Silver is typically not my color. I've mentioned this before, but we're gonna put all 5 on for sure. We're gonna get all 5 on. What will show up is another question, but I'm gonna use all 5. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I can do with this. So let's jump into, let me show it to you with the thing. Let's jump into this eye look. Let's see what I can do. Beautiful, beautiful palette. I will always say, and I will always maintain, and I will always mean it. 5 is too many for me. I always do it for the video's sake, but 5 shades are entirely too many for me. It is a very, very, very rare thing that I'm wearing 5 eyeshadow colors at one time. So very, very pretty. It was fun to play with, but I wouldn't need all these together. But what was good, that I'm glad that that pinky one that I said was pretty light, this one here, like a fuchsia one, it does come out. It's just a shimmer, but it's a pinky, a nice fuchsia shimmer. So it shows up, as does this light one here, shows up beautifully in my brow bone as like a rosy gold. So everything shows up. This definitely qualifies as a holiday palette. It is a shimmery one, not a glittery one, but it is a shimmery one. And so absolutely, they nailed it for the holiday effect. And I'm so glad they went with shimmer and like not a glitter situation, because then I wouldn't have loved it. But I can't wait to play with just like 3 of these and let them go. And the silver works. I worked it in a little bit just at the around the corners of the eyes, top and bottom. To me, that's enough. Silver doesn't need a lot to make a big impact, and so it works. They all work beautifully together. I can't wait to play with fewer shadows. Okay, but I love it. This is not a color story that I typically have. It's a cooler one. And I just like it. Every time I wear these shades, I really enjoy it. So a few days after a video goes live, I will have photos in sunlight. I will have swatches in sunlight and pictures of me. Well, we'll see how much sunlight is left by the time this video is left. Okay, finished, but I'll try my best. Get some photos in sunlight on my Instagram page. So come follow me on Instagram. We're talking beauty over there. Upcoming releases, pictures again. There'll be some videos that in natural light, and we're just discussing beauty, things that are coming up, things we're liking, things that we're looking forward to. So follow me on Instagram. Okay, we're up to this beaut. Here's the packaging. Again, fun, festive, and they're getting away with it. It's a little gaudy. They get away with it because it is for the holidays, and I'm here for it. Very, very pretty inside. This is a coral one. If there are swatches, comparison swatches that you guys want to see, if I can think of any, I will add them to my Instagram post from this one. And I have the product. That's important. A lot of times people ask me for comparisons, just assuming I have everything in the world. And I don't. I don't. So if I have the products and I can do a comparison swatch for you, I will do it. So just let me know. So here is this beautiful coral color. This is yum. This is really, really yum. Beautiful, smooth, silky. It just feels really good. So let's get this on the cheeks first, and then I'm going to put a blush on, a Dior blush on. Okay, let's get this one on. Good skincare, and always makes it look sometimes that I already have on highlighter. I don't. The products are just the base products on right now. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I can see it. See it there? Oh, it's so smooth and yummy. So pretty. I love it, Dior. Dior does the luminizers nicely. I have to say, the top brands, the Chanel, Hermes, Dior. So the top brands really, really have nailed these luminizers. They found their formulas, and they all, now I'm at the point where those brands, I know I'm gonna love a luminizer. It's going to perform on me. It's going to do well, and I'm not worried about it from those brands. They're so finely milled. There's nothing like sitting on my face and no lines, demarcation lines, like showing. You don't know what's going on. Look how beautiful. To me, favorite kind of glow. Favorite kind of glow. And put some here. Here we go. So when the light hits it, yes, it's right here. I could have put this on the eyes, but I don't need to. But this would have been nice in the brow bones, maybe the tear ducts. Just lovely, lovely luminizer we've got here. Yay for the glow. I'm a glow girl. Within reason, I'm a glow girl. Not too much. Want it to look sophisticated. Yummy. So I'm going to use a blush that I haven't used in a while. And this one was a limited edition. I don't know if it's... Limited edition doesn't mean much in the... Can you see the design on it? It's so pretty. Limited edition doesn't really mean much in this industry because as long as they have inventory, it'll be limited for 2 years if it needs to be. So this is very pretty. Again, the name will be in the description below. But it is a pink. And I just thought maybe it'll play to that color in the eyeshadow really nicely. Don't want to do too much. People are really getting a kick. I got some nice feedback from the Lisa Eldridge video, the last one I did about the Audrey, that color on my cheeks. It was really pretty. Lisa's nail polishes, lipsticks make really, really beautiful blushes. So, okay. So I didn't want to interfere with any glow. So we see blending in beautifully together. Got this rosy color. And I think this is enough para mí on blush. All right. We're good with this face, our Dior face. Let's get to the first of these lipsticks. Okay, guys. So we are going to try out, which one is this? 353. I'm going to have to actually read. This is so damn tiny. The disrespect is real. 353 is Liaison. Okay, Liaison. Here is the Dior Rouge Dior Forever Liquid Sequins Lipstick. Okay, it is limited edition. So these are the sequins liquid lipsticks that are just jazzy. Okay, and they come with instructions. How do we feel about lipsticks that come with instructions? I don't know. Here is Liaison on me. So a nice perky color, nice bright color, okay? Now, I've been told, I read that I need to put them on my lips, leave them alone, and then in 5 minutes, pucker them, and then these sequins, like magic, will appear. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's get this on the lips. You'll see it on the lips. And then I'm gonna go away, and then we're gonna get our pucker on camera. Let's go. Okay, let's go. First of all, not puckering my lips after putting on lipstick calls for a kind of restraint I just don't have. I didn't do it, but going forward, let's be real. We'll see what happens when I do this. So let's see what they're talking about now. Well, it absolutely turns into a serious glittery situation, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm like, I almost want to put like a liner on because I'm just so unsure. The experience is fun. It's festive. It's like a the little cracker thing that's pull it in it. So it's exciting, it's fun in that way. But it's kind of like patchy, this color on me. So it's a little bit patchy, but I don't know what the coverage is supposed to be. It doesn't look bad patchy, and if you were near me, you wouldn't notice anything. You just see the sparkle. But maybe this on top of something else. That's what I'm thinking. Like I may have to put a color under on my lips first and then put this as like a topper almost. Maybe that's a way that I can make it work. But it's interesting. The color itself is very pretty and vibrant. But I don't know how I'm feeling about the sparkles on this one, guys. The next one is darker. And so maybe that'll be the difference. We'll see. You should be able to see this though. Okay. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I'm sure I'm zooming in. So this is the first one. And this is Liaison. Okay, guys, so I've decided after I put on the second one, I'm going to revisit that first one with the lipstick underneath. I want to see how I can make it wearable. I would not wear it like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Either needs a lip pencil, it needs something else. Something is missing. And whether it's a lip pencil or another lipstick, I have to see. So I'll do that after. But for now, here we have $8.93 Masquerade. I actually really love this shade, and I'm hoping to love it more on my lips. So this is the first one, okay, Liaison. And this is Masquerade, which is a darker color, very, very pretty color. Plummy, maybe? Plummy red color. And yes, let's get that on the lips. Same deal. I'll put it on. This time I'm only going to wait a couple of minutes because I'm not going to be waiting 5 minutes off camera. So let's see what appears after just a couple of minutes. Let me just say off the bat, I'm a fan of the shade. I prefer this shade. So let's go in now. We're about to put these lips together and see what we get. It is a sparkly bitch. Excuse my French. She is. It's better. I do prefer this one. I'm not gonna lie. This one I think I would wear on my own. For a festive situation that calls a little sparkly something, I would wear this one on my own and be okay. The other one needs a little reinforcement, okay? So this one is Masquerade. I think the shade just looks better on me on its own. Very, very pretty. Bordeaux, maybe. Or Bordeaux. Very, very pretty. But let's get something on the lips, and then we'll try the first one again, because I feel like I'm almost missing something here. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, what am I missing? Something is not 100% here. And I want to make it work because I have it now. So let's get to that. Okay, guys, now I'm put on a whole other look, a Dior lipstick, a lip pencil. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna try to make this first one work. I really, really like the second one. It was fun. It's fun, and I would wear that one by itself. But let's go back in with Liaison. This Liaison is not being a good liaison for me. For moi. Let's go. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's pucker these lips together and see. Much more doable for me, okay? So I have the color. That's what it was missing. It's really thin, and so there was nothing underneath but my lips, and I'm like, no, we want to cover that. So at least I have more a color on my lips first. So this is a way for me to make this palatable. Maybe I should have gotten one of the lipsticks, so I'll tell you that much. But I've got this now, so we're gonna make it work. And I don't mind the sparkle as much because there's another color underneath. It absorbs some of it. It's just a better experience with the lipstick and the lip pencil underneath. So I made it work. I made it workable for me. And this is the finished face. Okay, guys, so been in the sunlight, been loving the eyeshadow in natural light. So pretty. It's still very pretty here, but it's also pretty there. So really excited about this eyeshadow point. Very, very pretty. I love the glow. Again, in the sun, when the sun just hits it perfectly here and here, I love, love, love. So beautiful, beautiful glow as per usual with Dior. And then we have this fun, fun, fun. Love this. Oh, I got to take a picture of this in the sun too. Fun, fun, fun. The topper. And even though it's sparkly, some of them might have texture. No, this is just as smooth as it wants to be. So very, very pretty. A gold. Did I tell you that it was like gold? It's gold with like, you can see the glitter is multicolored, but it is a gold color mostly in here. So very, very pretty. And then these lipsticks, which they really were an adventure. So big thumbs up for the deeper one, Masquerade. I just think it's a beautiful color on me, and the color of the sparkles are really nice and it's fun. I also think I'll be able to work that obviously with something underneath, just a little more coverage if I want it. But it did have more coverage on its own than this Liaison, but a little bit more coverage with a lipstick underneath. So that's definitely an option, but I don't need it. And then this one, don't love it on its own. Do not love it on its own on me. Not my favorite thing. I think it's a thin formula. And so by not puckering my lips, it doesn't distribute it evenly either. So it's a little patchy. It just wasn't my favorite. But I don't care. Gotta do it my own way. Still not my favorite in the world, but certainly wearable. And those are my final thoughts. So it's over to you. You have to let me know what you got from this collection. It's been out for a while. Did you get anything from this collection? What are you loving? What are you not loving? Now, if you have these lipsticks, what is your experience with them? Are you loving them? Are you using them more of a topper? Are you using them a full-on, like by themselves? Let me know those things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, and all our other hair accessories, you can visit us at breezytees.com. For all our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at freybartbreezytees.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.